Okay, I've left EPCOT, photo tour done, so I'm going to take the walk route to Hollywood Studios and take some photos there. I think it's Italy and Japan. I think they're the most visually impressive. They have some good restaurants in and stuff. So yeah, that's that. So now the walk to Hollywood Studios for photo session number 2. So you see some funny things in the pavilions. So for example, just as I was leaving the UK one, there was some bearded and ye olde worldly rustic dressed people playing violins and other instruments in a, I don't know, it's hard to describe what style it is, some sort of strange old school Mumford & Sons sort of production, because of course we have musicians like that on every street corner in the UK. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think every pavilion suffers from it. It's sort of like a strange idealised version of the country, isn't it? But it was funny. Yeah. Good view. Took the route under the bridge, definitely worth it. So give me a second, I'm going to take some more photos. So wherever you see these fences with the new sandstone, that's where they put new fences in. Apparently people were feeding crocodiles somehow near the Land Floridian. It resulted in the crocodile not being scared of humans and attacking someone. Anyway, that's the story according to the person who did my tour on the jet ski. If it was a jet bike it would be more interesting. Jet ski, I'll get it right eventually. But yes, if I was sold on any deluxe resort, it would be one round here because of the beach, the proximity to Hollywood Studios, the way you can just walk between EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, the lake, the boardwalk, which is quite picturesque at night. So it's either one of these, Yacht and Beach Club or Animal Kingdom, if I was up for a deluxe resort, which would be very unlikely. But yeah, very nice. So I'm forming a plan for this evening. I may come and see Illuminations again, so I want to do that. Possible. It's a weekend though, so I don't know how full it'll be, so I'm just considering it. Then I might go from Illuminations to Boardwalk, see what that looks like at night, because it'll be all lit up. And then I can get from Boardwalk to Disney Springs and then back to my hotel if I need to take that sort of roundabout route. So that might be the plan. We shall see if it holds up past the heat of midday. Okay, let's discuss theme parks as I'm ambling. So, if you ignore my personal preferences for a second, Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom come across as the most complete parks. They're sizable, though the Animal Kingdom is substantially more sizable than the Magic Kingdom. They have quite a bit in there of different things and they feel full. And of course the Animal Kingdom's getting Pandora, so that's going to get even bigger. So they feel like the top of tier parks. Now obviously for me, Animal Kingdom is better than Magic Kingdom. I really like Animal Kingdom, so let's say that's my #1 rated park. So let's get back to this. So I've said Animal Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom are the most complete and rounded parks, chock full of interesting stuff, and they don't feel like they have any ridiculous spare space or anything like that. So Animal Kingdom is my favourite park, and this is where we get into my big personal opinion. Magic Kingdom is bottom. So we have Animal Kingdom at #1, Magic Kingdom at #4. Now people are probably surprised at the Magic Kingdom, but look at it from our point of view. I'm 40 odd, single bloke, no kids. You know, even when I was coming here with a partner, I think we didn't have it at the top. So anyway, so there's 1 and 4. So that leaves Hollywood Studios or EPCOT in 2 and 3. Now I'm going to put Hollywood Studios in 2 because I like some of the stuff in there. But there is reservations about that, which I'm going to come to. I'm going to put EPCOT at #3, and that is purely personal opinion. I suspect in terms of its roundedness, completeness and its content, it should be 2, but I'm going to put it at 3. So my personal ranking is Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, EPCOT and then Magic Kingdom. Now the reservations I have about Hollywood Studios are, it's a bit empty, it needs some work. Hollywood Studios needs the Toy Story area and the Star Wars area to come online pretty damn quickly. If you look at the Hollywood Studios park objectively, it's quite vacant. You know, you look at the things to do on Disney Experience, on my Disney Experience, and it's pretty ropey. So yeah, it needs literally gutting and stuff added to it on like a Pandora and Animal Kingdom level scale. So once that park gets rejuvenated with Toy Story Land and hopefully the Star Wars section and a bit of sprucing up in the existing sections, hopefully it'll feel like a full park. But at the moment, even though I've rated it second, pure content and how rounded it is and how full it is, it shouldn't be 2, it should be at the bottom. So it really needs some work. So come on Disney, give Hollywood Studios some love. It has just really fell out of favour over time and just needs whole new sections. I imagine it a bit like Islands of Adventure. I don't mean like Islands of Adventure in terms of the types of attraction, but I think it should turn into an Islands of Adventure like park with specific areas dedicated to specific movies, with specific attractions that just blow people's minds. It really needs to go in that direction. Sorry, I'm walking under a bridge. So let's just hope it does, but it's going to take some time. But I've got my fingers crossed. Because at the minute, as I say, it's my second favourite park, but even me in the back of my mind wonders whether it deserves it. He's hoping. you go, I caught the full cosplay chaos for you. For those who were at conventions with me in the 90s, that's all I'm saying. So I completely missed the oil paintings in there last time. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. $600 mind, but $600 worth of amazing. So the most amazing thing I've seen today. A young girl between 6 and 10, dressed as Ray. The outfit was pretty good. Getting her photo taken with the toy BB-8 and toy R2-D2. That is just amazing. Totally different, a new generation. Just absolutely astounding for movies to jump the generations like that. Okay, I'm heading back. It's 2 o'clock, the heat's got the better of me. I've done 2 parks for taking photos. There's no way I was going to get a third or a fourth in. I need a drink, need some pool time. And I'm going to consider my plan for this evening, but I still quite like the sound of going to EPCOT. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was EPCOT. I'm going to have to look back at my own footage and check, such is my terrible memory. So I've literally just got in. I haven't even had my drink yet out of the fridge. I just want to say how good a day I've had. I must admit, I woke up this morning. It was the first day where there was literally nothing planned. And I thought, okay, I've entered the wind down. Because I do have a wind down when I go on holiday. As I said, a lot of people have a wind up where they rush to get everything in or rush to do things they want to do again. I tend to have a wind down, and by the time it comes for me to go home, I'm actually just ready to go home. So I thought I'd ended that period even though I had three days left. So I thought, oh, what can I do? So I decided, you know, get the G6 out, just go on a tour around the park, take pictures. Absolutely amazing. I just really enjoyed it. It was just relaxed, laid back, fun. I even found the odd thing to vlog about. Got 2 parks, did the nice walk between EPCOT and Hollywood Studios again. And I tell you something, and I know I've mentioned this numerous times and it shouldn't amaze me that much, but when I was a kid, you know, about the age that the kids I'm seeing now are, and I was a Star Wars fan and such, I just don't remember it being a girl's thing at all. Now that may have been my experience and not everyone else's, and that's fine, but this, I mean, wow. Today I've seen 2 costumes. You know, I guess the girls are anywhere from about 8 to 10. One I said was in a Rey costume with a lightsaber and everything, trying to get a picture taken with a little toy BB-8 and R2-D2, and it was just amazing to see. I don't know why. And then today, just now, walking back through the resort to the room, there was another girl with a full-on Captain Phasma outfit. Now, A, that deserves respect because it's Captain Phasma, and 2, because she must have been dying in the heat. But yeah, she had the black cloak and everything. I mean, wow. I mean, and just the idea that wearing costumes like that is actually cool and okay. So even ignoring the fact that it's the opposite sex that are getting into it is just amazing, because even that wasn't sort of accepted when I was little. It is just brilliant. So the camera's going to go in the safe and whatever else. I'm going to secure everything for my usual afternoon cool down in the water, because it has been amazingly hot today. And then I think tonight, if the idea holds, I'll obviously update things if it changes. I'm going to go to Epcot, do a quick tour at night, maybe sort of half catch the fireworks, maybe see the boardwalk at night, and then make my way back. It'll depend how I feel and how tired I feel and stuff, but as I said before, that's the plan. So, but yeah, a day that I didn't really know where it was going to go, and it's been absolutely brilliant.